Jesus looks to the crowd and says, take care and be on your guard against all covetousness, against all forms of greed, is what he's saying. And then here's why. Here's the warning. For one's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions. See, there's a faulty perspective. There's a faulty worldview, a faulty belief system that underlines our passion for greed, our desire to accumulate and gather more stuff, and that is this. The more stuff I get and gain, the happier I will be. The more life I will experience. We have equated the abundance of resources with the abundance of life, with the abundance of feelings of peace and joy and happiness and purpose and meaning. And Jesus is kind of stripping all of that false facade away and saying, listen, don't be greedy, because here's the truth. Even if you have an abundance, even if you find yourself in a place of great wealth, it will never be enough to satisfy your soul. Your life is not defined by, and it cannot be contained in, the measure of your wealth and possessions. Those things are all physical, but you instead are spiritual. And you're going to see this conflation actually in the parable, where when this guy has this abundance, what does he say to himself? He says, soul, take your ease. What's he saying? He believes that because he has all of this on the outside, it's enough to satisfy him on the inside. And Jesus says it's a false bill of good. It's false marketing and advertising. It can never be enough. And so Jesus gives this really dire warning. Listen, take care. Be on your guard. In other words, it means be vigilant. Be watchful of your own soul. Recognize our tendencies to kind of lean into the pursuit of wealth and money and possessions, these expressions of greed. Why? Jesus says, don't walk in that direction. Be careful against those temptations, because here's the reality. Your life is not found in your possessions, even when there is an abundance of those possessions.